Ever wondered about the strange and bizarre things that exist in our world? Well, we're about to embark on a journey that will take us through the odd and the peculiar, the unexplained and the just plain weird. Our world is filled with strange phenomena that defy explanation, and today, we're going to explore some of them. So buckle up, open your mind, and let's dive into the world of the weird. Prepare to have your mind blown by some of the weirdest things you likely never knew. Did you know your belly button is a universe of its own? Let's venture into the weirdness of the human body, specifically your navel. Scientists at North Carolina State University embarked on an exciting journey to investigate the mysteries of our belly buttons. And what they discovered was truly astounding. They found over 2,000 different types of bacteria calling your belly button home. Yes, you heard that right, 2,000 different types. It's like a bustling city within the confines of a small, unassuming navel. These bacteria are not just residing there, they are thriving, interacting, and contributing to the overall ecosystem of your body. So, your belly button isn't just a cute little indentation or protrusion on your tummy, it's a microcosmic universe teeming with life, each bacterium playing its part in the grand scheme of things. Next time you look at your belly button, remember, it's a whole world in there. Can you imagine a desert that sings? Now, that's a question that might make you raise an eyebrow. But yes, there are deserts around the world that do just that. They sing. Or rather, their sand dunes do. These singing sand dunes are a fascinating phenomenon found in only about 35 deserts across the globe. So what's the secret behind this eerie harmony? It's all about the science of sound. As the grains of sand cascade down the slopes of these dunes, they rub against each other. This friction generates a resonant vibration which, under the right conditions, can create an audible hum. The sound can range from a simple whisper to a low drone, akin to a distant propeller plane. This orchestra of nature is a wonderful reminder of the subtle and often overlooked magic that our world holds. So, deserts are not as silent as you might have thought. What if dancing could become a contagious disease? Now that surely sounds absurd, doesn't it? But let's take a trip back to the year 1518 to the city of Strasbourg, where a peculiar phenomenon known as the dancing plague took place. Imagine this. A woman named Frau Trophia started to dance. She didn't stop, not for a day, not for two, but kept on dancing for nearly 6 days. This was no joyful jig, but a relentless, uncontrollable urge to move. What's even stranger? Her dance became infectious. Within a week, around 30 people had joined her, and by the end of the month, the number had ballooned to around 400. Doctors, baffled by this bizarre spectacle, could only attribute it to hot blood and recommended more dancing. The mystery of the dancing plague of 1518 remains unsolved even today, leaving us with an eerie reminder of the unpredictable nature of the human mind and body. Remember, sometimes history has its own strange tales to tell. Feeling a little weirded out yet? Well, that's the beauty of it all. We've journeyed through the peculiar realms of our world, from the mysterious bacteria colonies inhabiting the depths of our belly buttons, to the mesmerizing melodies of the singing sand dunes. And who can forget the baffling dancing plague of 1518? A spectacle that still baffles scientists and historians today. These oddities, as strange as they may seem, are what make our world so incredibly fascinating. They remind us that there's so much more to discover and understand. It's the weirdness, the quirks, the anomalies that keep us curious, keep us questioning, and keep us exploring. After all, what's life without a little weirdness to spice things up? So, let's embrace the weirdness. Let's revel in the mystery. Let's celebrate the strange and the unusual, because it's these peculiarities that make our world, our existence, so remarkably interesting. They remind us that there's always something new to learn, something different to experience, something unusual to pique our curiosity. So there you have it, a glimpse into the weird and wonderful world we live in. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.